All right, everybody, here we are for game number 3 of the Combat Cup in Fargo Moorhead area. We are playing on the Dennis Bushy rink, which we played on last night in our game against the True North Warriors and lost 11 nothing, 11-1. I don't remember what the score was there. Rough game, though, first game of the weekend. But came back this morning. Um, Played against the Ice Bandits and beat them 11 nothing. So we got ourselves some energy. Had a good game. Played well, moved the puck well. A couple of moments here and there that were spotty where we just kind of looked a little flat. But all in all, good game, good rebound game, and opportunity here for us to come out and play against um, the Roosters here and get an opportunity to play for the championship tomorrow morning, I believe, at 11:30. And if we don't play for the championship, we're playing at 12:45 tomorrow. So hopefully we get that early game. Likely that'll be against True North Warriors again, which they're playing right now against the Ice Bandits and are beating them 8-3, 8-2 in the middle of third period from us. So likely be that True North Warriors team again. I'd like to see us come out and put a game together. We we can put a game together when we want to and keep our heads in it and show them that we're not the team that just kind of gives up. We saw some of that yesterday. Kids are kids. They're 10 years old. They want to win, but we'll see if they can't spark a little something here with this game and come in tomorrow morning and do a little something. Looks like warm-ups are done. Got the huddle break, and we're off. All right, so Lux, the music man, jukebox hero, whatever you want to call him, in the net down there. He's always got a good attitude, and when they're playing music, he's bebopping. Love it. Love the energy. Love that kid. Got Ladd and Ackley out there on defense. Got Malsom at the face-off there with Riley to his right and Nation to his left. So here we go. Puck drop. Nation's going to tip this one forward to Malsom. Malsom's going to skate this one into his zone. Going to set himself up. Oh, he loses it. Loses it over to the board over there. Chases it around behind the net. Got Riley sitting there. Nation bringing that one in, trying to go backhand. Loses it. Ladd fires a shot off the shin pad. Now, Ackley fires a shot. Just went past the goalie, out of his reach behind the net. Picked up now by the Roosters. Roosters just going to send this one up and out of his zone. Got a Roosters player running it down. Chase is having none of it. Chase gets back there, gets a stick on it. Ackley now sends this one up to Malsom. Malsom going to skate it off to his right. Got Riley in front. Malsom trying to get that one to the net. Couldn't get it there. Centers it. Nobody there. Picked up by Ladd. Ladd fires a shot. Ladd fires a shot off of Riley. Riley in the right place, right time. Able to tip that one in. Great play there by Riley. Able to just be in the right place and get it away and cause something to happen. So great work there. 14:09, 51 seconds in. All right, we've got Schumacher on the face-off there. Tipped over to Stroman. Stroman's going to skate this one in, have it tipped away. Picked up by Schumacher. Schumacher's going to throw it down into the corner a little bit there. Picked up by Welder. Welder drops it back to Chandler. Chandler fires a shot right into the elbow of the Roosters player. Ooh, and then Welder tries backhanding that one in, and the goalie able to cover that one up. So as I'm talking about Lux and bebopping around to the music, they're not playing any music. Fantastic. All right, Roosters with the puck now, going to skate around behind their net. Stroman's going to get over there. Going to take this one away. Puck going to be sent out to Chandler. Chandler fires a shot. Schumacher trying to tip it. Goalie stops it. Puck sent out now by Roosters, but Chandler able to keep it in. Stroman over there battling. Roosters now skate this one out. Got a little bit of a break. They'll bring this one in. Spooner able to get there and get a stick on it just enough to allow Lux to tip it over the side, but the Roosters player stayed with it. Still got a shot off. Roosters with it now, trying to send it down in. Got a guy down there. Nobody down there with Lux. Oh, Roosters hit the post. It was a great job by Lux, causing a little bit of an area there. All right, Roosters now going to take this one away from Jack. Picked up now by Chandler. Chandler playing this one along the board. Now Van Walbeek here with a little bit of a breakout. Weber behind him. Van Walbeek fires it off the post. Underneath the goalie, off the post. Weber with it now, trying to get it around from behind the net. Had it taken away. Roosters with it now. Roosters got a little bit of steam here. Got Ladd and Spooner back on D. Roosters going to skate off to the left, and Ladd's going to get called for a trip on that one. Got his stick in the way, and kid skated right into his stick, so going to get Ladd on the trip. All right, face off one. Chandler's got the puck. Chandler's going to skate it up, play it off the board. Puck goes around the defender. Malsom over there. Oh, Malsom just about had a breakaway there. Nation now plays it over to the center. Roosters going to hit a wide open guy on the far side. Roosters now send it back across the ice. Going to be picked up. Chandler put a stick on it there, just enough to not allow him to get a shot off. Puck sent around. Nation trying to send it out. Not able to get a good shot. Picked up now by Malsom. Malsom's going to skate this one to the center and just able to get this one out. Well, we're going to have an offsides. All right, 12:05 to go here, period number one. We've got a minute 26 left here on the penalty kill. And we've got Riley out there on the face-off. Riley has the face-off, tips it back. Van Walbeek sends it up the far side just to get it out of the zone. Stroman over there knocks it over to the board. Riley's going to be able to run this one down. Got a stick on it. Stroman now with it. Stroman sends it forward to Riley. Riley loses it just behind him. Rooster's with it now, trying to clear it, trying to get it out of there. But Riley sends it out to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek fires a shot, goes up and over the net. Spooner's going to walk up on this one, dump it back down into the corner. Rooster's with the puck now, skater around behind the net. Going to skate this one out. Bringing this one up to Ethan Van Walbeek here, making him go real wide. Takes a shot, hits the side of the net. Not able to get a good shot off there. Rooster's with it. Riley with it. Riley trying to skate it out. Has it taken away by the Roosters. Now Van Walbeek back there kicking it around. Van Walbeek's going to send it up off the board to Stroman. Stroman not quite able to get there to it, but Rooster's over there with it. Spooner with it now. Spooner's got it. Spooner's going to skate this one up and out of the zone. He's just going to take this one. Now he tries dumping it down into the corner. Not able to get it in the corner. Van Walbeek's going to come away with it. Van Walbeek with it. Makes a guy miss. Makes another guy miss. Tries a backhand there. Goes right into the belly of the goalie. Goalie able to cover that one up. All right, so good pressure there with 4 men on the ice. Good work trying to get the puck down the other end, trying to make something happen. 10:51 to go here, period number 1. Score 1-0, Bears lead with 12 seconds left on the penalty kill. Schumacher on the faceoff, Welder to his right. Got Chandler and Ackenley back on D. Roosters clear the puck. Ackenley picks it up. Hits the brakes. Sends the puck over to the board. Ackenley now is just going to dump this one down into the corner. Going to give Welder a chance to run it down behind the net. Roosters play it up along the board. Ladd plays it back off the board. Now the Roosters just clear it, send it out to the center ice. Ackenley's going to pick this one up and just going to throw it down in at the net. Goalie knocks this one down and sends it over to his teammate. Oop. Roosters trying to pass it forward, send it right to Schumacher. Schumacher with it, trying to center it. Welder there. Ladd turns, takes a shot, hits the skate of a Rooster player. Ladd over there in the corner with the Roosters. Ladd centers it. Nice work. Ladd just sends it to the center. Got Schumacher standing there waiting for it. And Schumacher able to just get the quick tip. So 2-0. Bears lead now. 10:02 to go here, period number 1. All right, back to full strength. Weber with it. Weber wins face-off. Back to Ladd. Ladd tips it over, trying to get it to Ackenley. Ackenley wasn't expecting that one. Roosters with it. Going to try to get this one up, but tipped by Van Walbeek. Now sent back in by the Roosters. Ladd's going to play this one off the board. Now Ladd's going to skate this one forward. He's got Weber in front of him with Van Walbeek. Ladd's going to skate this one down in and loses it right in front of the goalie there pretty much. 20 foot out, whatever. Roosters with it now, send it to the center. Now they're just going to dump it. Got Weber and Ladd running this one down. Weber's going to pick this one up. Rooster player skates right into it, but Weber shakes it. Weber's bringing this one down. Got Van Walbeek in the center. Roosters player skates right into him. Van Walbeek with it. Van Walbeek's going to try to get this one to the center. Van Walbeek picks it up, turns, sends it along the board, far side. Will be picked up by Spooner. Spooner tries passing this one up to Weber. Roosters with it. Roosters play it up off the board. This one's going to go down to the other end. Chandler's going to pick this one up. Turn around. Chandler trying to get this one out. Sends it right to the Roosters player. But Lux is waiting for it. Catches that one. Good save there by Lux. All right, Riley with the puck now. Riley's going to skate this one up. Sorry, you guys can't see that. My fault. Going to be picked up there by Chandler. Chandler's going to play it up off the board. Riley's up there waiting for it. Riley with the puck now. Got Malcolm in the middle. Riley tries backhanding that one to the net. Not able to get it there. Picked up now by the Roosters. Roosters are going to send it across to the center, but waiting there is going to be Riley. Riley's going to make one guy miss. Take a quick shot. Knocked down by the goalie. Malcolm was sitting there waiting for the rebound. Just missed it on the putback. Rooster's now skated down in, but Riley's going to get back there and put a stick on it. Chandler's going to step up now. They'll play this one up off the board. Picked up by the Roosters, sent back in. Riley's going to send it back out. Going to be knocked down by the Roosters. Roosters going to try to skate this one over. Going to be picked up now by Spooner. Jack skating forward, sends it up to Nation. Good pass by Jack. Nation's going to skate this one down into the corner. Sends it across to the near side corner here. And Roosters are going to poke this one along. Chandler going to send this one back down into the corner. Back out by the Roosters. Chandler knocks it down. Roosters player plays it up off the board around him. Roosters taking a break to the net. Spooner's got to get there. Spooner not able to get there. Shot goes up off the post. And Spooner over there now battling along the board. Roosters player picks this one up. Backhands it right into Lux. Lux able to cover that one up. All right, 7:24 to go, period number one. Bears lead 2-0. Face off there, won by the Roosters. Going to be knocked away by Welder. Roosters going to come away with it. Roosters still with it. Puck comes out. They didn't call offsides though, but I guess whatever. Roosters with the puck now. Takes a shot, sent back in behind by Lux. Roosters trying to pick it up. Chase is going to send this one up and out of play. All right, so we've got Schumacher on the faceoff, Welder out there, Stroman out there, Ladd and Ackenley. Schumacher with it, tips this one forward, gets it just up and out of the zone. Rooster's going to send it down in. Puck goes around behind the net. Ackenley over there. Ackenley battling. Chase sends it forward, got Stroman there. Stroman's got Welder off to his right. Stroman's going to skate this one up and into the zone. Down into the corner. Stroman tries to stop and loses his footing. Roosters now play it off the board. Roosters going to skate this one forward. Got a teammate up here in front of him. Ladd able to get in front of him, put a body in front of him, not allow him to get that puck. So, Ladd sends this one up and out of the zone. Will be an icing. Yep, that'll be an icing. Bring it back down here. All right, face off there, Weber. Van Walby comes away with it as it tipped away by Roosters. Chandler makes Roosters turn around. Roosters now send it out trying to get it out to the point, but Van Walbeek able to get there. Van Walbeek then loses it. Roosters pick it up in the corner. Stevenson back there, battling along the board. Got Van Walbeek and Weber in front of the net. Weber's now going to step down in, come away with the puck. Weber looks, sees Spooner out there and Chandler out there, tries centering it and has it knocked away. Rooster's going to come away with this one. Now Roosters skate around Chandler. Spooner over there able to get a stick on it, but nobody on the backside. Nobody backside to help out. So Jack got back in time, but nobody back there to help out. Pass went across the ice. And Roosters player able to put that one in. All right, Roosters with it there. Roosters come away with it. Riley's going to take this one, send it over to the board. Riley's going to take this one across the center. Riley sets himself up. Riley shoots, knocked down by the goalie. Roosters now play it up along the board. Going to skate this one down in. Riley's just going to come back and take it away. Having none of it. Riley skating it up himself, makes one. Two guys miss. Now he just plays it forward. Puck down there behind the net. Nation trying to just put it in front of the net. Couldn't get it there. Still trying to get it there. Going to be picked up now by the Roosters. Roosters with it over there in the corner. They played around behind the net. Picked up by the Roosters. Roosters looking at the ice. Sends it across to a teammate. Got a guy on the back door. Lad's going to skate over, go right through him. Not having it. Actonlay's over there, battling along the board. Roosters, Malsom's over there. Roosters centers it, takes a shot, tipped up and over. Lad with the puck, backhands this one. Nation's making a run for it, tipped in by the Roosters. Nation still battling. This one's going to be picked up by Lad now. Lad's just going to send it down the center of the ice. And that'll be icing. Nope, ref called it off. So Roosters with the puck now, sending it forward, send it back across the center of the ice. Got Stroman over there. Roosters just dump it in. Spooner's going to pick this one up, send it across. Ooh, good job by Chandler getting a stick on that one. All right, Schumacher now got Stroman to his left. Schumacher has it poked away. All right, Chandler picks this one up. Spooner's just going to throw it down into the corner now. Going to let everybody reset. Roosters pick it up now, skate around behind the net. He picked up by Stroman, sent back in behind the net. Schumacher back there. Got Welder, pass out from the Roosters. Center. Roosters with it now. Roosters skating it up and out of the zone. Schumacher able to get back there, get a stick on it. Centered by the Roosters. Roosters player picks this one up. Chandler gets over there, and Roosters player loses the puck. All right, Spooner passes up to Chandler. Chandler sends this one up to Schumacher. Welder with it. Welder was able to get this one out of the zone. The Roosters now send it across the ice to another Roosters player. Roosters trying to center it, able to center it. Spooner's going to come out on that one. Now Spooner able to get that one out of the way. Lux had it stopped, unable to reach it. Roosters player with it, taken away by Schumacher. Schumacher's going to skate this one around behind the net. Oh, passing it out, not able to get it out. Schumacher trying, I'm not sure who he was passing it to there. He saw somebody though, because the way he passed it led me to believe he was passing it to somebody. But Roosters player stepped up, took the puck, and got a shot up over Lux's shoulder. So just like that, with 2:39 to go here in period number 1, we've got a tie game 2-2. All right, Weber on the face-off here. Got Van Walbeek to his right. Roosters with the puck. Roosters going to play it along the board. Knocked away by Weber. Van Walbeek's going to pick this one up. Van Walbeek loses it to the Roosters. Roosters coming to skate right through him, right through his stick, and he just couldn't do anything about it. But all right, puck back and forth there across the blue line. Looks like we're going to have a offsides. So we'll keep the same lineup. We got Weber, Van Walbeek, Stevenson up front with Ladd and Actonlay in the back on defense. Weber plays this one forward. Knocked out by Roosters. Ladd sends it across to Stevenson, off Stevenson's skate. Stevenson with the puck now. Stevenson sets up, takes a shot, knocked down. Oh, not able to get that one in. Roosters with the puck, trying to skate it out. Actonlay able to get over there. Van Walbeek now sends it around behind the net. Roosters going to send it along the board. Weber picks it up. Weber trying to center it. Have Van Walbeek waiting there. Van Walbeek's going to pick this one up. Whoop, Stevenson. Stevenson's got it along the board. Sends it up to Weber-ish. Roosters now just trying to get it out of the zone. Van Walbeek's going to pick this one up. Take a little bit of a shot. Roosters with it now. Pass it across. Now it's tipped forward. Actonlay is going to get over there and just take the puck, not even allow him to get to it. Actonlay gets over there, lifts the kid's stick, and loses the puck. All right, puck out of play there. 1:25 to go, period number 1. Score tied 2-2. All right, we got Malsom on the face-off. Puck over to Nation. Roosters now send it down into the corner behind the net. Then we picked up by Chandler. Chandler's going to send it over to Spooner. Spooner's looking up the ice. Didn't get much of a pass on that one, but able to get it up enough to get it out. Roosters now going to send it down. Knocked down by Spooner. Spooner's going to grab this one, turn around, surveying the ice, sends it forward, has Malsom up there. Good pass by Jack. Got Malsom, got Riley going up the middle. Malsom's going to skate this one down, looks at the center, has Riley there. Oh, loses it. Riley grabs it, turns, sets himself up, shoots. Saved by the goalie. Nation with it. Nation centers it, got Malsom there. Riley's going to take another shot, saved by the goalie. Picked up by Malsom. Malsom sends this one out along the board. Chandler with it. Chandler shoots it back down in behind the net. Going to be picked up now by the Roosters. Got Nation over there. Roosters with it, just trying to get it out. Spooner keeps it in for a second. Spooner able to skate back into that one. Get his body in front of him. Now picked up by Riley. Riley's got some speed. Riley's going to set himself up in the center. Goes across the left. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Roosters with it now. Going to skate it along the near board here. Got 10 seconds. Playing it up along the board. Schumacher's going to go back and get this one. Schumacher turns. Plays it up to Chandler. Chandler's trying to play it up off the board. Fires a shot there from the Roosters. Fire a shot. Lux just kicks that one away to the corner. All right, 2-2 after one. Bears let All right, here we go. Start of period 2. Puck drop going to be picked up here by the Roosters. Roosters going to skate it down in, going to dump it down into the corner. Centers. Lux is going to tip this one over to the boards. Stroman has it knocked away by the Roosters. Roosters dump it down into the corner and be picked up by Ladd. Ladd's going to play this one over into the corner. Picks it up now himself. Skates it across into the center. Got Stroman up in front of him, along with Welder. That has it poked away by the Roosters. Roosters with it now. Going to play it along the board. Able to get it down into the zone. Chase now just plays this one up and out. And he knocked down by the ref. Schumacher over there. Roosters, Stroman. Stroman's going to send this one down in. Able to give our players a chance to regroup. Roosters with it now. Going to skate this one up along behind the net. Stroman able to get over there and just tip this one away. Schumacher over there. Roosters play it up off the board. Stroman's over there. Oop. That Ladd? Yeah, Ladd sends this one high, just trying to dump it, but catches off of, I don't know, the banner maybe? All right, face off there by Weber. Puck sent down now by Roosters. Spooner's going to run this one down, going to send it up and out of the zone. Picked up now by the Roosters. Roosters send it down into the corner around behind the net. Going to be picked up by Chandler. Chandler sends it across the ice. Nobody there. Jack's going to try to get over there. Has it knocked back into the corner by the Roosters. Picked up by Weber. Roosters take it away. Jack's going to pick this one up. Going to send it forward to Stevenson. Stevenson then has it tipped away, but Van Walbeek there. Van Walbeek then plays it over. Ooh, okay. Roosters come away with it. Roosters send it forward now. This one's going to be icing. All right, 13-13 to go here, period number 2, score 2-2. All right, Malsom on the faceoff. Malsom wins it, takes a quick little shot. The goalie able to cover that one up. All right, Malsom on the faceoff again. Puck sent down into the corner. Riley over there. Riley sends it back in behind the net. Riley's going to be the only one over there. Riley picks it up, skates it over to the near corner. Riley's going to send it back in behind the net now. Malsom's going to run this one down. Malsom sends it out to point. Got Ladd out there. Ladd's going to line himself up, takes a shot, goes across in front of the net. Nation now, try and send it down in. Gets it down there. Got Malsom down there. Oop. Roosters send this one out. Riley out there with it. Riley picks it up. Going to be taken away by the Roosters. They're having offsides there. Ladd sent it back in. Didn't realize Malsom wasn't off yet, so they're having offsides. All right, face off by Schumacher. Going to be won by the Roosters. Picked up now by Chase. Chase is going to skate this one over to the board here. Keeping this one alongside him. Sends it backhand. Had Schumacher back there. All right, Roosters with it now. Roosters going to play this one up past Welder. Going to be knocked away, though, by Ladd. Ladd's going to pick this one up, skate it around behind the net. Makes one guy miss. Ladd's got steam now. Ladd's going to skate this one up the ice by himself. Got Stroman to his left. Puck knocked away by Roosters. Stroman's going to send this one down in. It'll be picked up by the Roosters. Roosters then play it up off the board. Picked up by Ladd. Ladd's going to send this one over to the far side. Nobody's over there. Rooster's going to go get it. Chase is going to go over and skate right through the player, loosen the puck. Schumacher with it now. Schumacher sends it forward. Now Welder and Stroman. Welder skates this one down in. Plays it through the kid's legs. Welder takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Covered up. All right, we're going to have a line change here. We've got Weber, Stevenson, and Van Walbeek up front with Spooner and Chandler back on deep. Weber on the faceoff. One to the corner by the Roosters. Weber goes over, pinches it into the board. Roosters come away with it. Tipped forward by Van Walbeek. Just out of the reach of Stevenson. Goalie able to cover it up. All right, Weber on the face-off again. Weber wins it back to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek fires a shot, knocked down by the goalie. Picked up by Weber. Shot, score! By the way, Weber just followed that one in. Even though Stevenson was there, nobody was counting on Weber. Weber snuck in there and able to flip that one up over the goalie. Great work there. 11:23 to go, period number 2. Bears put another one on the board, make the score 3-2. All right, Rooster's going to come away with this one, has it tipped away. Malsom, Nation. Roosters take a shot there, going to be knocked down by Spooner. Spooner plays it up off the board, got Nation there. Nation's going to try to get this one out. Oh, Nation just couldn't get it to Malsom. Shot there by the Roosters. Roosters take another shot after Spooner tips it away, but Luck's able to scoop that one up. All right, Malsom on the face-off there. Malsom wins it. Going to skate this one back into the corner. Got Ladd over there with him. Puck going to be taken away by the Roosters. Now Malsom's going to come over there and get it, take it away. Now Riley's going to play this one out. Roosters pick it up. Riley and Malsom had a breakaway there. Roosters with the puck now. Roosters center it. Ackham able to get over there and knock that one away. Malsom now. Oh, Malsom had some steam. I thought he was going to take off with that. Riley now sends it down the ice. Nation's real quick. Nation might get there. Nation is able to get there. Just not quite time to get the puck to himself. Whoop. Roosters lose it now. Schumacher's going to set himself up. Tips it to Riley. Riley with the puck takes the shot. Going to be covered up by the goalie. Goalie might have taken one there to the good stuff. And that is why you wear a cup. I think he took one of the goods. Yeah, I think he caught one in there in the tender spots where there's not much padding. Nope. No, he took that one on the hand. You're looking at his wrist. So I don't know if he took the puck off the wrist or his hand bent backwards with the stick in it. I'm not sure. That's the stick hand, so not sure exactly what happened there. All right, goalie's up there. I don't know what happened there. I just know that's his stick hand. So, nope. Kidding, that's not his stick hand. That was the glove hand. So maybe he reached out there and caught the puck right on the inside of the glove there, open spot. Not sure, but either way, he's up and running, so we're good. Schumacher on the face-off. Rooster's going to come away with it. Rooster send it over far side. Chandler's going to skate up there, run this one down. Roosters take a shot, goes off of Lutz's back there. Now Chandler's going to send this one up and try to get it out. Roosters take another shot. Jack gets in the way of it, but doesn't get it knocked down. Lutz able to get back and make a good save on that one. All right, 9:52 to go. Bears lead 3-2. Roosters come away with it. Roosters with it down in the corner. Turns around, sends it out to the top. Straight out from the net. Weak shot. Be knocked down by Chandler. Chandler sends it over to the board. Welder able to tip it up and at least get it out. Roosters send it down in now. Chandler able to get it out. Picked up by the Roosters. Now Schumacher with it. Schumacher backhands it. Able to get this one out. Now the Roosters just fire this one down in. Luck's going to tip it away. Chandler's going to pick this one up. Chandler's going to skate this one forward. Now we got a 3-on-3-ish. Chandler sends it over to Stroman. Stroman with it. Skates along the left side here. Going to send it around behind the net. Welder's going to step up. Roosters send it up and out. Chandler's getting to get it. Oh, Chandler trying to get a shot off. Not able to get a very good shot. Spooner able to turn around and tip that one just in time for Weber to get it tipped away. Roosters come away with it. Fire that one right into Lutz's belly. Lutz able to just drop right on top of that one. All right, 8:53 to go here. Score 3-2. I guess everybody can see that. I always say it, but I'm pretty sure he is keeping score anyway. So Either way, just good for me to get habit. The score 3-2 here. Back and forth first period, and then Bears able to jump on top there early in the second period here, but it's been a little bit slower since. Roosters with it there, play it down into the corner. When we picked up by Ladd. Ladd stops trying to make the guy miss, loses it, but then gets it right back. Skates behind the net, plays it up along the board. And we picked up by Ladd. Got Van Walbeek out there. Ladd tips this one up forward to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek plays it to his legs. Van Walbeek plays it up and over his shoulder. Big shot there by Van Walbeek. Able to just flip that one right in. Yeah, great play there. Just as I'm talking about how it was a little bit slower, we got a good breakaway, and Ethan just took advantage of it. Put another goal on the board for Solar Bears there. So 4-2 now with 8:29 to go, period number 2. Puck drop, going to be picked up by Ladd. Ladd's going to play this one up off the board, picked up by Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek has it tipped away right to Ladd. Ladd dumps it down in. Puck down into the corner. Stevenson able to knock this one down. Stevenson sends it over to Weber. Weber's got it behind the net. Weber's had Van Walbeek there, tried giving it to him. Rooster's just able to knock that one down. All right, Van Walbeek over there with it, loses it along the board. Akinlay battling. Akinlay able to take this one away. Throws it forward. See if Van Walbeek can get there. Van Walbeek's going to get there. Van Walbeek makes the miss. Across in front of him, goes to the right, back to the left. Backhand puts it in. There we go. Great work by Van Walbeek there. Just sticking with it. Not sure why the goalie didn't come out and just go get the puck, rather than just waiting for Van Walbeek to get it and bring it to him. Goalie should have attacked that puck, just to send it over to the board or something. But either way, good for us. Score now is 5-2. They put 4-3 on the board, but that's not true. Spooner with it off the faceoff, sends it up to Nation. Nation's going to dump it down into the corner. Riley with the puck now. Riley leaves it to Malsom. Malsom trying to center it. Riley, Malsom over there. Battling. Got Mason. Riley sends that one up. Oh, my goodness. Pretty sure that one went off the inside of the post, but I guess they're going to say it didn't. Riley's going to pick this one up now. Going to skate this one down into the zone. Got 3 defenders. Riley's going to skate this one behind the net. Sends it across to the center. Oh, Malsom. Malsom had it on his stick. Just couldn't hold on to it. Riley with it. Fires into the belly of the goalie. And then the Rooster's just able to clear it. Spooner's got the puck now. Spooner's going to send this one up to Riley. Got Riley along the side here. Riley makes one guy miss. Going to skate around another one. Loses it. Gets it back. Skates behind the net. Centers it. This one's going to come out to Chandler. Oh, Chandler swings, misses, just sends it over to the board. Malsom over there with it. Loses it. Going to be picked up by the Roosters. Roosters with it. Going to have it poked away by Jack. Roosters then trying to send it down in just to get a line change. Chandler with it now. Go! Chandler's going to skate this one down. Got Chandler and Stroman. Chandler's going to skate it down in. Sends it over to Stroman. Stroman sets himself up, fires a shot, knocked down by the goalie. Roosters with it. Then they just send it out. So they still got the score wrong. It says 4-3. Pretty sure Leah probably has it right. You guys are seeing the right score. So Roosters with the puck now in the Bears zone. Roosters going to skate it forward. Sends it across the ice. Fires a shot. Goes off the shin pad of Stroman. Puck knocked down there by Schumacher. Welder sends it up to Stroman. Stroman skates across in front of one. Skates around another. Skates towards the net. Fires a shot. Knocked down by the goalie. Picked up behind the net by the Roosters now. Roosters play it up along the board. Spooner's going to pick this one up and just send it back down in just so we can get a line change. They got the score wrong. I'm pretty sure Leah's got it right, but they've got the score wrong. 5-2. It should be 5-2, right? Okay, so we should have at least 4-2. Yeah. All right, sorry. We're just trying to figure out what the score is. They got it on the board here, 4-3, and that is not correct. Looks like they're going to work on fixing the score here. And have a ref step in and get this score right. Leah, 4-2 or 5-2? 5-2. Yeah, it is 5. It's 5-2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. We had 4 and then they added 1 to theirs, right? Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, they got the score right on the board now. No, they still don't have it right. They added 1 to us and didn't take 1 away from them. All right. No, we got it right. 4:58 to go here, period number 2. Score is finally correct on the board. 5-2, Bears lead. Bears had a quick burst of goals there to give us quite a lead there. Good work there. Weber with the puck now. Weber looking. Centers low. High Van Walbeek there. Accolade sends this one forward. Van Walbeek gets another one. Van Walbeek just staying with it. Goalie gets himself out away from the net. And Van Walbeek pokes it in behind him. All right, 6-2, just like that. Right after I was talking about how we had a little bit of a slowdown, we get a couple breakaways, and all of a sudden it's 6-2 when it was 2-2. So looks like Roosters are going to take a timeout here, try to gather a little bit, see what they can come up with. We've just had a flurry of goals, and they have had no answer. So we'll see what they come up with, but we can keep this up. We're going to run away with this one real quick. So everybody at home, just so you know, I had it on mute because my daughter is informing me that I'm getting animated, if you will. Not using language, but just kind of making fun of me. She's 13, so she thinks she can make fun of everybody. Sitting here looking at me, just saying, stop, stop, because now she knows I'm talking about her. But yeah, anyway, there she is, hiding under the blanket. Yeah, that's her. All right, so timeout's over. Luck's doing his thing behind the net back there. Puck drop. Rooster's going to come away with it, but going to be taken away by Riley. Riley's going to poke this one out in front of himself. Going to skate by one. Loses it as it's sent over the board. Going to be picked up by Mason. Mason throws this one at the net. Has it tipped high. Roosters with it now, trying to get it out. Riley able to tip this one back in. Roosters able to get it out. Roosters now going to skate this one up and out. Riley's going to come over, get a body on it, get a stick on it, and tip this one away. Roosters with it now, trying to send it down in. Has it knocked down. Going to be picked up by Malsom. Malsom's going to skate this one down into his left. Has a couple skaters come over there, turns around. Mason just turns and fires it at the net. Rooster's going to pick this one up now. Knocked away by Riley over into the board. Riley staying with it. Roosters pick this one up. Malsom's going to knock it down. Malsom's going to send this one over to Chase. Chase is going to step up, fire a shot as he's falling down. It goes high and wide. Stroman over there along the board. Roosters trying to get it out. Ladd sends it back in. Roosters now able to send it up and out. Just in time for Riley to pick it up. Riley's going to skate this one in. Now we're going to have a trip. You bet. That'll be tripping for sure. Kid got his stick out there as Riley was cutting across. Caught him reaching. Now we're going to have a power play. At 3:29 to go here, period number 2, with the Bears leading 6-2. All right, Schumacher out there on offense with Welder and Stroman. And Spooner and Chandler back on defense. Waiting for him to put the penalty on the board here. We got it on, ready to go. Puck drop. Schumacher wins it. Roosters tip it forward. Roosters going to skate this one down into the zone. Chandler knocks it away for a minute. Going to be picked up now by the Roosters. Roosters set himself up. Takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Going to be picked up now by the Roosters. He tries to center it, but there ain't nobody there but Schumacher. Schumacher's going to pick that one up, but it hasn't knocked away. Now Schumacher just backhands it to get it out of the way. High puck there coming right at Schumacher's helmet. Skates right behind Spooner, takes a shot, and goes high and wide. Schumacher along the board with Roosters player. Going to be tipped by Chandler. Roosters now send it around behind the net. Chandler with the puck. Chandler's going to play it off the board. Schumacher. Roosters going to pick this one up, send it across to the center. Going to be tipped a little bit there. Roosters pick it up now behind the net. Spooner's over there. Spooner sends it back to Chandler. Now Chandler's going to be able to get this one out. Chandler with it, sends it forward. Going to be sent back in by the Roosters. Spooner with it now, just trying to get it out. Able to get it there. Roosters now turn around, send it back. Now Spooner's going to come out after this one. Roosters knock it down. Sent over to the board. The Roosters player loses his footing, picked up by another Rooster player. Now sent down into the corner. Spooner's going to run over there to the corner with the Rooster player. Spooner just gets over there and gets his body on it. Able to pinch it off enough that, Chandler, I thought he got it out of there. Roosters now send it around behind the net. Stroman's going to run this one down. Stroman's going to pick this one up. Stroman makes one guy miss. Going to make another one miss. Passes it over to Spooner. Spooner's going to skate this one up. Sends it across the ice. Great look there. Got Welder sitting over there. Oh, Welder loses it in the feet of the Roosters player. Chandler's going to run this one down now. Chandler trying to send it over to Spooner. Stevenson gets it, loses it. Roosters pick it up now. Trying to play it around Chandler. Gets dumped down into the corner. Roosters with it now. Spooner runs over there, loses his stick. Puck sent in there. Going to be covered up there by Lux. Chandler able to get over there and get in front of him. Just give Lux a chance to cover it up. All right, so 1:17 to go here, period number 2. Score 6-2. Bears lead. All right, we're going to have Weber out there on the face-off with Van Walbeek to his left. Weber tips that one forward. Van Walbeek not able to grab it. But then it tips back to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek loses it. Roosters send it over to the board. Roosters with it. Stevenson's going to go over there, just pinch him off into the board. Roosters player trying to take it away, but Weber comes over, gets in the way of it. Weber's got it between his feet. Welder over there with him. Oh, excuse me, that's Ladd. Ladd tips this one forward. Stevenson's going to come away with it. Stevenson's got a little bit of speed, loses it. Van Walbeek picks it up. Van Walbeek trying to play it between the kid's legs. Has it tipped away, then Van Walbeek gets it back. Trying to take the shot to the center, but loses it. Roosters with it now, play it up along the board. Ladd's going to come over and pick this one up. Ladd's going to turn, going to look up. Whoop, turn back around. Roosters got him turned around a couple times. Now Ladd with it, going to send it over to Chase. Chase has got the puck, got Van Walbeek out there in front of him. Chase is just going to go ahead and skate with this one. Chase tries taking a shot to get it to the net, loses it. Roosters with it now. Roosters just throw it out to the center, across the blue line there. Roosters player loses it. Ladd able to clear it. Roosters pick it up, trying to dump it back in. Chase with it. Chase sends it forward. Got Riley on a little bit of steam here, and that'll do it for period number 2 here in Fargo-Moorhead, with the Solar Bears leading the game 6-2. Yep, she's still sitting there covered up with a blanket, talking all the smack in the world, but then when it comes time to show her face on camera, she wants nothing to do with it. All right, I'll zoom in on the bench over here. You guys can see AJ talking to the squad. Zoom back out here. Looks like they're getting ready to go here. Got the refs finishing up talking with the scorekeepers over there. And here we go. All right, face off will be Malsom. Malsom has it tipped away. Spooner's going to run this one down over along the board. Spooner plays it along the board, tipped high. Malsom's going to pick this one up now. Malsom's got Riley in the center of the ice. Malsom sends it over to Riley. Riley's going to stay with it. See if Riley gets it. Riley gets it. Centers. Oh, just about had a good center there. Ends up getting knocked down by Roosters. Roosters with it now. Going to skate this one up. Going to be knocked down by Spooner. Spooner with it. Spooner's going to just throw it back down in. All right, Roosters with it now. Oh, had a little chip. Kid broke away there, got behind Spooner. Spooner caught himself off. Riley able to get back to the stick on it. Good job by Riley. Malsom with it now. Malsom sends it over a lot behind the net. Going to be picked up by Nation. Nation sends that one out, but nobody there but the Roosters player. Roosters player there takes a shot right into Lux's glove. Good job by Lux following that one all the way in. All right, puck drop there. Going to be picked up by Ackenley. Ackenley's going to try to get it out. Rooster's going to dump it back in behind the net. Going to be picked up by Lab. Lab's going to skate this one out a little bit. Going to skate it forward, I should say. And he backhands this one out to Welder. Welder's going to skate this one down the ice. Welder's got Stroman over along the far side. If he can get it there, puck sent to the center, but knocked away by the Roosters. Lab's going to line up and just launch a 1-2 across. Chase is able to get over there. Yep, Chase is able to get over there and keep it in. Stroman now just dumps it back in behind the net. Going to be picked up by the Roosters. Roosters then going to have to turn around, go back the other direction. Now Roosters going to send it up along the board. Stroman sends it back down in. Going to be picked up by Schumacher, knocked away. Picked up by Stroman. Stroman sends it to the center. Roosters player then gets in the way, knocks it away. Roosters now with it along the near board here. Got Ladd over there. Ladd just throws it at the net. Roosters with it, play it along the board again. Ladd's going to step up as Roosters play it around behind him. Stevenson now is going to pick this one up, play it along the board. Schumacher. Schumacher then plays it along the board again. Now Schumacher just shoots this one, fires it down at the net, where the goalie's going to knock it behind. Stevenson now just causing some chaos. Roosters with it now, going to skate this one down in. Roosters fire shot across, goes wide in front of Lux. Roosters able to keep this one in, but Van Walby picks it up. Van Walby trying to get that one and loses the puck, trying to get it forward to Stevenson, but able to get it ahead to Weber now. Weber across to Stevenson. Has it poked away by the Roosters. Roosters with it now, going to skate this one down in. Chandler able to get there, get his stick on it, not allowing a good shot. Weber with the puck. Weber's got it. Weber's looking out, able to get this one up and out of the zone. Stevenson going to put a little pressure on him. Roosters now play it up off the board. Have it tipped away by Chandler. Chandler's now going to tip this one forward. Stevenson. Chandler comes away with it. Chandler's got Van Walby to his left. Chandler's going to get close, set himself up, takes a shot. Goalie able to catch that one. All right, 11:55 to go here. Period number 3. Score 6-2. Solar Bears lead. All right, Malsom on the face-off, dumps it down into the corner. Riley tips it back behind the player. Riley now with it behind the net. Riley trying to center it. Not able to get it to Nation. Roosters come away with it now. Roosters got a 2-on-3. Spooner's going to chase this one down now. Spooner's got it. Spooner's going to skate this one down in and dump it down into the corner. Goes around the player. Spooner with the puck. Sends it backwards. Nobody's over there waiting for it, but Roosters. Nation with it. No puck sent out now to Spooner. Spooner's going to pick this one up. Looks ahead. Got Riley there. Spooner passes it up to Riley. Riley gets a little trip there. I'm not sure, but now Spooner sets up. Loses the puck there, but able to just tip it and dump it back down in. Nation now dumps it into the corner. Puck sent around by the Roosters. Roosters come away with it. Tip forward. Now it's going to be sent out to Chandler. Chandler's just going to send this one back down into the corner, letting us regroup. Roosters come away with it now. Roosters got it. Pass forward. Missed. Chandler misses that one. Puck sent out. Likely an icing. Yep. This one will be an icing. All right, so we will have it face off back down in the Rooster zone. All right, puck drop. Schumacher. Schumacher has it taken away. Roosters play it up off the board. Roosters able to get this one out of the zone now. Got a player cherry pick in there, but Chase able to get back and get in front of it. Puck knocked away by Welder. Chase comes away with it. Chase is going to skate this one around behind the net. Chase is going to skate right through that. Going to keep going with it, able to skate it out of the zone by himself. Puck forward. Got Stroman down here with it. Roosters get it. Chase is going to be able to pick this one up. Chase is going to take it around behind the net. Chase then sends it up along the board, able to get it out of the zone. Picked up by the Roosters. Roosters now passing across, back across, going to be tipped by Welder. Roosters able to get on that one. Stroman. Akinlay trying to chip that one out. Welder picks this one up, plays it off the board, got Schumacher to his right. Welder with it. Welder's going to backhand that one, but tipped by the Roosters. Roosters with the puck now. Roosters are going to play this one up off the board. Chandler's going to put his skate on it, and they're going to line change. Chandler sees it. Chandler's going to skate this one down into the zone. Got Stevenson going to the net. Chandler throws it at the net. Going to be caught by the goalie. All right, face off one. Chandler gets the shot there. Knocked to the corner, or knocked down by the goalie. Weber with the puck over there. Got Stevenson. Stevenson comes away with it. Has it poked away. Roosters then trying to get it out, but Stevenson comes away with it again. Stevenson fires that one into Weber. Weber not able to get a stick on it. Van Walbeek with it now. Van Walbeek plays it down into the corner, plays it back in behind the net. Weber's going to come away with it, play it back over to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek not able to catch that one. Roosters come away with it now. Roosters got it. Trying to skate this one forward. Stevenson able to get over there and put a little pressure on him. Roosters with it, lose it to Weber. Now they poke it away from Weber. Spooner's going to step up on this one, trying to get it across. Weber able to get a stick on it just in time for him to send it forward, but Roosters with it now, able to send it down into the corner. Spooner's going to run this one down. Spooner with it, trying to backhand it over to Chandler. Not able to get it over there. Roosters trying to take it off the corner. Not able to get it there. Roosters with it now. Take a shot down into the corner. Roosters pick it up now. Spooner over there. Roosters trying to center it, but nobody there. Van Walbeek's going to come away with this one. Got Chandler back to his right. Van Walbeek just trying to dump it. Chandler staying with it. Able to keep this one in long enough to get all of our guys on the ice. Nation comes in. Whoop, and we're going to have an offsides. Nation unable to get back. Malsom a little too anxious to get that one in. All right, 8:03 to go here, period number 3. Score 6-2. Malsom tips this one back into the Rooster zone. Roosters then send it across the near side. Riley tries tipping this one to himself, but has it knocked down by the Roosters. Roosters with it now. Roosters trying a centering shot, but knocked down by Riley. Riley picks this one up. Riley's going to skate this one along the near board. Ends up having that one poked away by the Roosters. Now Malsom's going to run this one down into the corner. Roosters send it along to the far corner. He kind of catches Nation off a little bit, but then Chase picks it up, sends it up off the glass. Riley knocks this one down, stays with it. Nation tips it. Oh, Nation tips it into the goalie there. A little chippy down there. Which, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, if they were there to help the goalie cover it up, we wouldn't have been right there poking at it. So they had Malsom and Riley standing there poking at it, but I mean, get there to get them out of the way, I guess is how I look at it. So here we go, 7:20 to go, period number 3. Puck drop, Schumacher. Strowman then just tries dumping it to the net. Going to be knocked down by the Roosters. Roosters then with it. Going to send it out. Chandler now going to play it up along the board, keeping it in. Chandler comes away with it. Chandler makes one guy miss, makes another guy miss, loses the puck. Spooner then backhands it just to try to keep it in, but hands it right over to the Roosters. Roosters with it now, skating this one down into the zone. Brings it back out. Now we're going to have it offsides. Kid didn't wait for his teammate to get offsides. He pulled it off while his teammate was on and then went back on. You guys saw it. 10-year-old boys, 10, 11-year-old boys. I guess I'm not too sure where the Roosters are from exactly, but 10, 11, somewhere in that area. Strowman with it. Has it tipped away. Chandler's going to step up and tip this one forward. It'll be picked up by the Roosters. Roosters trying to play it along the board. Schumacher has it taken away by the Roosters. Roosters now just take a shot. Spooner's going to go down there, corral this one, then backhand it to Chandler. A great look there by Spooner, knowing Chandler was there. Chandler now sends this one forward to Schumacher. Schumacher sends it across the ice to Strowman. Strowman then loses it, and now he's just going to dump it around behind the net. Schumacher's going to pick this one up. Schumacher with it, has it knocked away by the Roosters. Roosters now going to turn around and take it around behind their net. Welder's going to put some pressure on them. Roosters not able to corral that one. Welder with it, staying on it. Stevenson comes screaming in there and just keeps the puck in. Roosters now just trying to get it out. Jack puts a little pressure on him there. Chandler picks it up, sends it up off the board to Schumacher. Schumacher's got it. Schumacher's going to send this down into the corner. Stevenson goes down for a run at it. Roosters send it across, down into the other corner. Van Walbeek over there. Van Walbeek comes away with it. Oh, had Weber screaming in for that one, but just out in front of him. Chandler plays it off the board. Weber's going to pick this one up. Stevenson has it now. Stevenson tips this one forward. Stevenson still got it in the corner. Passes it over to Weber. Weber with the backhand, tipped by Roosters player, then knocked down and out by the goalie. Spooner's going to pick this one up. Spooner's got the puck, sends it up and out. Got it up to Van Walbeek. Van Walbeek plays it off the board. Stevenson with it now. Stevenson's just going to dump this one down into the corner. Picked up by the Roosters. 5 minutes to go here, period number 3. Roosters with the puck now along the far side. Going to send it across, trying to get it across, but that's going to be tipped and knocked down to Mason. Mason's going to come away with it. Got Malsom in front. Mason across the ice, has it tipped, had Malsom there, and he looked at him too. It was going to get there, but had that one tipped by the Roosters. Chase picks this one up, going to send it across the ice off the board. Good pass, Mason able to get to that one. He's a quick little guy, I tell you what. When he sees the puck, he gets after it. He's got some heat. Akinlay picks this one up now. Going to look ahead of him. Going to skate this one forward. Has it tipped away. Malson's going to pick this one up. Malson skates off to the left. Nobody in front of the net there. Malson turns around, backhands it. Had Mason there, but I don't think Mason was expecting that one. Roosters now with it. Skate it up and pass it up out of the zone. Lose it. Riley's going to pick this one up. Riley turns the corner. Now it's 1-on-2. Riley's got some speed. He makes one guy miss. Loses it there. Backhands. Hits the side of the net. Riley then tries centering it, but taken away by the Roosters. And then the Roosters clear it. Lab's going to pick this one up. Play it off the board. Picked up by the Roosters. Roosters with it now. Strowman comes over there and just knocks this one away. Now the Roosters send it down in. Malsom with it. Malsom's going to send it along the board over to Akinlay. Akinlay with it's going to play it high off the board. Has that one tipped. Now Strowman picks it up. Strowman's going to skate this one down the left side and then has it poked away. Roosters with it now. Roosters skated out of the zone. Got Chandler backpedaling. Roosters lose it. Now he's throwing it across the ice because he had a guy over there, but Welder able to get back and get in the way of it. Now we've got a 3-on-2. We've got Strowman, we've got Chandler, and we've got Schumacher. Strowman's going to send this one down into the corner behind the net. Roosters with it now. Roosters going to try to play this one up and out, but Spooner able to keep it in. Spooner's going to just throw this one down in across towards the net. Ends up at the other corner. Roosters with it now. Roosters going to play this one forward. Stevenson able to play it back down into the corner. 2:50 to go here, period number 3. Welder with it. Welder centers it. Oh, Rooster player there. Chandler comes across. Chandler able to keep it in for a second. Then Stevenson able to keep it in. and the Roosters player takes it away. Now Roosters got a little bit of a break here. Spooner able to get over there and get his stick on it, just enough to cause a little breakup. Looks like we're going to get a Roosters player here for a body check on Spooner. Jack. So Jack thought it was him. But no, it turns out it was a Roosters player. Yeah, Roosters player puts a shoulder into him. They're going to call that one. So we're going back down to the other end. All right, so here we are, 2:32 to go. Got a 2-minute power play here. Van Walbeek had an idea there. Was going to hand that one off to Chandler, but it was just a little bit out of Chandler's reach. Van Walbeek comes back and they pick this one up. Van Walbeek then hands it off to Weber. Weber's going to skate past one guy, got Van Walbeek to his left. Weber's going to skate into some traffic there. So I'm going to pull out the sound piece here and I'm just going to talk through the phone. Apparently my microphone died, so hopefully everybody can still hear me now. Sorry about that. Here I was just chattering away, didn't even know that the microphone died. My wife over here just laughing at me. Typical. All right, Bears send it up and out. Riley puts a little pressure on him. Roosters come away with it. Got 35 seconds to go here now. Roosters with it, going to lose it. Now he's going to pass it up along the board here. Now the Roosters just going to dump this one back in behind the net. Malsom's going to make a run at it. Malsom with the puck, plays it off the board. We picked up by Ladd. Ladd plays it off the board as well. Now we got Riley. Riley plays it. Tries to get it out there, but it's going to be knocked back in by the Roosters. 10 seconds to go here. Malsom plays it over to Chase. Chase is going to pick this one up. Sends it forward to Riley. Going to be picked off by the Roosters. Roosters going to skate this one in. Loses it. Tries taking a shot. Knocked down by Ladd. All right, on to the championship game tomorrow. Good game there all around by the Bears. We had a little bit of a slow moment there in the first period where we allowed a couple goals, but all in all, we got our stuff together there in the second period and got some goals in there, and then the Roosters just were never able to come back from it. So good game there by the Bears. I think pretty sure this last time we played this team and ended up the same way. So good game all around. But anyway, now I believe we play at 11:30 tomorrow for the championship, and we'll likely be against that same True North Warriors team. So we'll see how that turns out, I guess. But yeah, we got a championship game tomorrow, 11:30.